So in case you haven't heard, YouTube have just announced from 2023 their partner program is changing with new ways of making ad revenue and income from shorts. But perhaps the biggest potential earner is actually hiding in the background, and more on that later. So what exactly has changed? Is it going to be easier to get your YouTube channel monetized? Well, not exactly. You still need 1,000 subs and either 4,000 watch hours or 10 million views on shorts in the last 3 months. Now that is still a lot to get done. So this update will really be focused on shorts, and what's going to happen is from 2023, starting in the USA and hopefully spreading to the rest of us around the world, you're going to get 45% of the ad revenue from shorts. That's compared to 55% that you get from long form content. And that 10% in the middle, that money is actually going to go towards the option of having music on your shorts. And actually you're going to be paying that 10% regardless of if you have music on your shorts or not. Another way that YouTube are going to help you get income for your shorts is something called super thanks, which is in essence a tip from your viewer. So if you've been following my progress over the last couple of weeks, you know that I've had very exciting news on the YouTube front. So one of my channels, Caliban Rising, which is all about aviation history, it's suddenly just taken off. And literally in the last couple of weeks, it's gone from pretty much a dead channel to being monetized like yesterday. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that, I spoke about it in detail in another video, and I'm going to put up a card, you'll find it on the top. But generally what I've been doing is just following some of the principles taught by Project 24, particularly from Nate, who runs Channel Makers, which is kind of the YouTube side of the income school family. And he basically has a really good course within Project 24. And one of the major things that I did concentrate on since I kind of launched Caliban Rising again was topic authority. I've really narrowed down my niche, and I did videos about a particular topic over a series of months, and I really do think that's what paid off for that particular channel. So to be honest, this update is really relevant to what's happening with my YouTube journey. And when I first heard about it on vidIQ, I saw a video, I was watching it when I was doing my business, as you do, and I thought what was going to happen actually was they're going to lower the threshold. But obviously this update is all about shorts, and my channel Caliban Rising actually started out as a shorts channel. So back in November 2020, yeah, nearly 2 years ago, I started the channel, and it was really to test shorts, which were becoming a thing back then and not a very widely known thing. And within the first 3 months or so, I got just shy of 400,000 views. So that wouldn't have put me into the YouTube partner program. I also got nearly 4,000 watch hours, which I was really disappointed about, because up until this update rolls out, shorts don't add to your watch hours. And of course I got those 1,000 subs. I actually got 1,500. So shorts are a really great way of building the channel, but back then it wasn't a way of making money. So now with the update, I'm definitely going to have to go back and revisit shorts and to see if there's a place for them on this channel. So if you're one of the many channels that are monetized, you know that with your long form content, there are lots of different options to get revenue and income from your audience. So there's obviously the ad revenue that you can get from the YouTube partner program. You have the super chats, which you can get through your live streams in particular. You can have a membership through YouTube, and you can also get super thanks. Now, to be honest, I don't have any experience with any of those, because up until now, I've not really had a niche where either it fits or I had the capacity to do anything about it. So I'm not that confident that super thanks are going to work for everyone in terms of shorts, because it is like tipping someone. And in order to tip someone, you really need to build a rapport with your audience. And I'm not actually that sure how easy it is to do as a viewer. And also, do viewers even know what a super thanks is? So it's going to be up to the content creator within 60 seconds to either build up that rapport or to plug super chats. I don't know if it's a good fit for everyone. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure if I really have the right strategy to make the best out of this opportunity. And to be honest, I've been on YouTube for a long time. I wouldn't consider myself a YouTube expert, but I've certainly had 3 channels that I've got monetized over that time. Although none of them are big earners. Like passive income feel, this channel, it makes like 30 bucks in a month. It's nothing at all really. And then YouTube takes 30% of that because they have no tax agreement with Taiwan. Thanks for that. So ads are not a big earner for me generally in YouTube. I think there are better ways of being monetized, and you can monetize from the get-go with affiliate marketing. It's something I've done quite a lot of. Certainly for this channel, I get a lot more money through the courses and the kind of tools and things that I recommend, just doing sort of honest reviews about them. And I think also with Caliban Rising, I'm going to go down the affiliate route as well. I'm going to think about things to do with aviation. So I'm thinking magazine subscriptions, I'm thinking sponsorship. So I'm also going to think about ways of getting my audience from YouTube onto a mailing list, because looking at the stats I have, they seem like a pretty sort of close-knit audience of age and sort of gender. So I think I could find products and offers that are really relevant to them, and that's where the money's going to be for me in this channel. But I'm not going to discount shorts in my YouTube strategy. So Caliban Rising did start off as a shorts channel, and I kind of abandoned that because I didn't see the shift in views from shorts going over to the long form content that I was producing like over a year ago. But all things have changed. According to Nate from Channel Makers, the algorithm has updated, and now if you have people watching your shorts, it will show the long form content on your channel as well. So what I'm thinking with Caliban Rising is to sort of have 1 short and 1 long form content every week. It's about as much as I can manage because it takes a long time to produce the videos on that particular channel. And if I get paid for the shorts, that's just gravy. So I don't want this to be a clickbait video, so I will talk about that secret way of making money from this update. But before we do that, what do you guys think? Are you going to start using shorts in your strategy? Is this update going to kind of push you over to doing that? Or do you have another opinion about it? Do you think I'm right about super thanks, or have you found a really cool way of engaging with your audience and you're making a lot of money from those sorts of things? Let me know in the comment section, because honestly, this YouTube channel benefits me more because you guys, you really know your stuff. So anyway, what's that secret way of making money? Well, if we go back to the revenue that you get for shorts, 45%, and that revenue you get for long form content, 55%. So there is 10% of the money from every single ad that goes somewhere. Now, it's not going directly into YouTube's pocket, hopefully. That money is actually going to music creators. So previously, we were allowed to use certain music in the YouTube music library, and it was absolutely free to use, and you weren't going to get hit with sort of a copyright notice or anything like that. Those music creators, those artists, they didn't get paid. They were doing that literally for exposure. And as we all know, the bank managers, they love exposure, right? That pays your bills. So, but starting in 2023, those people are going to get money, and they're going to get paid money pretty much all the time. So you're going to have the option of either buying a license for the music you use, or to do an ad share sort of model. So if you are musically inclined, if you know how to make unique music and you know how to get that music into the YouTube library, that could be a way of making some pretty good passive income. So that's the idea.